Hello. Hi, chat. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're doing well. We're going to be chilling on some hardcore today. So, if you missed the last stream, we celebrated my 3 years of streaming on Twitch, which is very exciting. So on Sunday, the 19th, 3 years, I should say, 3 years to the day, I started streaming here on Twitch, and we are now technically going into year 4 of Portal MG, which is kind of crazy. I hope you're doing well. The one piece of news I have for you is that TwitchCon San Diego tickets went on sale today, which is very exciting. I got my ticket because obviously I'm going, which is very exciting. I feel like I haven't talked about that much. I should have the badge on. Let me see. There is 2 badges for the convention this year. If I do test, no, it hasn't given me the badge. Can I open the native Twitch menu? Apparently it's not letting me. Anyway, there's 2 badges. There's a little beach ball and there's like a little taco kind of thing. Oh, it is showing down here. Wait, if I go back on this scene. Yeah, look. It says it here. Here's the little taco. Can I make that bigger? Not that I need to. Well, there you go. Here is the here is the taco. I went into Cam's chat earlier. It's showing in chat too. That's weird because on my end it's showing me that I've got the mod founder one. Not that it matters. Anyway, hello Silver. I went into Cam's chat earlier and I was like, "What? Why is this a taco?" And apparently like the Hispanic community is rather big in San Diego, and they've got lots of like Mexican food places, and apparently it's really good over there. So I am looking forward to eating lots of food when I go to America. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I've got anything else to report on. I've not really been up to much. I've just been chilling. You know, getting through life as you do. And yeah, we've got a couple of cool streams over the next couple of days. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on though. But yeah, San Diego, gonna be fun. Very much looking forward to it. Maybe I'll vlog. Who knows? I was meant to do one for Rotterdam and just didn't, did I? So I think that lifestyle is just not for me. I don't think. I'd rather just go and enjoy the convention. I'm just waiting for my Minecraft to load up and then we'll get started. What is my plan? Here we go. Is this going to leak something actually? No, it's not. I didn't know if I'd made another world on this new version. I mess around with lots of stuff in these things. So if you missed the last stream, I made another. Unfortunately, fortunately, I don't know. Depends. Higher the music down, or lower the music down, and then I need to up all of this just so I can hear what's going on in the game. I need to pause that as well. We are in a new hardcore world in the brand new version. So we played this for a couple of hours on Sunday, and we did this like wall kind of thing because obviously in hardcore it's very nice to keep safe. So that's the idea around that. I have a little bit of an idea on what I want to do on this coastal line. I think I want to chop off kind of this bit. Hello, Mill. I kind of want to like chop it off and then maybe like terraform it a little bit, make it a little bit more custom and stuff like that. We did a lot of building on here last time, so I think maybe my plan of action today is to do a little bit of mining. I should probably, I will leave the potatoes. I'll get rid of them. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to do a bit of mining, because obviously we have nothing as of yet. I don't think I even have any diamonds. No, I don't. So I'll probably do that today, just because obviously diamonds are important. Do that. I don't have a shield, so I'm gonna make one of them. There we go. I've got my fan on today, again, so if you can hear that in the background, I do apologise. It's just rather warm. It's rather warm. Because I would like to get this set up today. I can get the right bits and pieces for it. We got an Arthur. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have enough iron actually. I was gonna say, can we make a name tag? Because you can make name tags in the new version, can't you? I always forget this. Look, I just don't have an anvil, nor do I have the stuff to make one. So maybe we'll work on that as well. Just waiting for this food to cook, and then we'll go down into into some sort of cave. I suppose I can start terraforming this. There we go. Hope all you guys are doing well. It's hump day. Chill, cozy stream today, chat. Chill, cozy vibes. Do you know what do you know what I may do? Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna add the mod that lets me see where mobs can spawn. I think it's called Lighty. Because then I can start to light up the place, so we're not gonna get attacked by any mob. Is it Lighty? Light overlay. Yes, that's what it is. If I do that. So if I go back into this version now, should be alright. Sandler's mention. I have a little TwitchCon chat in my Discord that we use for Rotterdam, but I suppose we'll be using it for San Diego as well, which is very exciting. Wowza. That's a lot of streams, Milrose. It's a lot of streams. 150. That's crazy. Thank you very much. I wonder if we could like backtrack and work out like how many that is. So what is the... Is it overlay? Can I have that be F8? If I have that be F8... What? That did not work, did it? Toggle overlay. Oh, toggle light overlay is F9 apparently. Have I done this wrong again? Or I'm actually such a chud. Overlay is F3. And then the light overlay is F9. Yeah, there we go. Place a bunch of torches down. That would take so long to figure out. No, it probably wouldn't, you know. You just go on the VOD's channel and then work out, like... Because each row is like, what, 5? So it's like... What? So you just work out how many rows it'd be. I don't want to work out. I'll work it out later. I'm doing it now. To be honest, it's probably whatever the first stream was that you turned up to. Because like I can't think when you've missed a stream. That dumb? Really? So I'll use golden ones. It might be a little bit quicker anyway. How much durability do these have? 32. My watch is always going off when I'm live. I feel like I sit with my watch on all day. Because it's obviously connected to my phone, so I get all the notifications. I feel like it never goes off as much as it does when I'm live. People just love to try and contact me when I'm streaming. Like, can we not do that? It's annoying. Do you know what I'll do? I'll eat a bit of this. Why not? There's all these to do as well. Should try and get some animals as well, like an animal pen. Maybe we'll do that today and all. Did I have Fortune? I got Fortune too, but it's on a gold pick, so I can't use it. Does Fortune work in your offhand? Dunno. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like if I hold Fortune in my offhand and mine it with my normal hand, is it gonna still give me the Fortune attribute? I'm not too sure. Okay. We've got some what are you doing? Right, well, that wasn't very nice, was it? That's a question I don't think anyone's asked. I feel like people have asked that question before. Don't try and make out like I'm having this original experience. It's not true. Yeah, look, we got loads of cows over here. I will be taking some of those later on. I don't think so. Well, Mill knows everything, chat, apparently. Okay, we're after like everything now. We're like iron, gold, diamonds. Sedge. I mean, I can always make a new pick while I'm down here. Just gotta be careful because I'm not holding my shield in my offhand either. Interesting. I'm surprised there's no MCC this month. That was something that like interested me. No. I had that split second thought. Should I keep the zombie villager? But point. It's like they never announced that they were like going on a break or anything. Because normally they would do that. Right, why have you got an enchanted one? Another zombie one. Hmm. Oi. I thought I missed some, but evidently not. Why has it got to be a water cave? Oh, it's my younger brother getting really annoyed at something. I'll take this with me. Don't know what I'll do. May as well just do that. Not seeing much. What are we doing? Why does this not open into like normal cave? Water caves stink. Like salt water. Ha, get it. Thanks, guys. I know I'm so funny. You don't even have to say it. Yeah. You know me. So just stand there for a sec whilst get a bit of air back. Thought you had a trident then. I was gonna say. So hard to see. I know I'm underwater, but bloody hell. Maybe we just have to like go somewhere else. Not too sure. We have racing to beat Minecraft tomorrow, if anyone's forgotten about that. We're going to be racing with hacks. Better known as, well, hacking noises, better known as hacks, I should probably say. Which is exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. I forgot about that. It feels like it's been ages since the last race, but it hasn't really. Like, has it been a week? I think because the first two were so close together. Like the first race, the first two races were like so close together, like being like a couple of days. and this one is this one has like had such, it feels like a big gap, and then the next one after this one is like even a bigger gap. Because we don't do it by like a 7-day week, we go by calendar weeks. That means that someone can play on a Monday of one week and the next person might not play till the Sunday of the next week. So there can technically be like nearly 2 full weeks until between races, but it doesn't really matter as long as it's in different calendar weeks, you know what I mean? I try not to do it like that. I try and have them be like a reasonable... I try to aim for like a week between each race, because I feel like it's sort of keeps it fresh in people's brains, especially with like announcements as well. Like I probably announced the last one too early, but I was really keen on getting it announced. So maybe that's maybe I just like learn for future. I did manage to organize a race today with someone, which is exciting. I am just waiting on hearing back off 2 people about potentially playing later on in August, which is nice. I don't even have a bed on me. Right, why are we... So why are we angry? What are we doing? No. Skeletons. Did he fall? He must have went down there. Not gonna bother. Think you feel a change. Ooh. Please be a good one. Skeleton, yes. Okay, this is very useful. Ooh, what's that as well? Reach. Other side. Okay. Skeleton spawner is... That's always nice to have. That'll basically be our sort of first source of XP as well, which is always nice. There we go. Should be getting all the iron I can, really. Day we on to the Wednesday. Wednesday. What's that? Hang on. I'm seeing. Sorry, chat. I was just seeing if something had been announced yet, but it hadn't, so I can't tell you. Unfortunately. It was technically leaked the other day, so if you were here, then you'll know, but I'm not being the person who leaks stuff. Whoa. Whoa! Miller's so excited. No, I've never doxed anyone. People have doxed me before. I've had my job leaked. I think my surname got leaked once, which is always fun. You do it again. You didn't do it the first time. I don't know what you mean again. I'm grabbing lots of gold because golden carrots are like a really good food source in hardcore. Obviously, they give you lots of saturation. Golden apples as well is always nice to keep handy. Iron sword, interesting. That's not scary at all, is it? Yay. Oh! Another one. Spider-Man. Spider. Spawner. I don't think I'll ever make anything with this one, but can't always be that. You know what I mean? It's always nice to have, maybe. Inventory is now fucking full, though. What don't I need? Don't need 15 rotten flesh or that. Don't really need the wheat, to be honest, either. Everything else. We don't need 2 cat music discs. Or bread. Maybe. Right, give me 5 at least. Oh, please don't be 4. I jinxed it. I wanted 5 because I want a pickaxe and I want enough to make an enchantment table, but apparently that's not how it's going to work today, unfortunately. Oh, trial chamber. George. Okay. Low-key, the door strat there helped me a lot. Do we go in the trial chamber? Don't know. Oh, a geode. I'm finding everything down here. Hmm. Okay, do you know what? Let's might poke my head into the ancient city. It's not what it's called. Trial chamber. It's always cool to have a little look, I think. Are we going to lose a hardcore world on the second stream again? Maybe. If I create like a sort of little base camp. Actually, we will just do that for now. Pickaxe. Some more torches. I do need the new axe. And I'll probably get rid of this golden shovel. I got 4 iron yet. Let's see. Is there any more diamonds down here? No? No. Okay. Oh. Want my doors back. You bastard. Thank God I've got my mob sounds on high. It's horrible. Okay, I'm in one of these like main rooms, which is nice. Um, trying to make this like as just sort of like as visible as possible. What room's there? My armor's okay. It's gonna break. No, let's let this break and then don't worry about it then. Can't do anything with anything I've got here. Door. Why not? I'm gonna run to the toilet really quickly. And then I'll be right back and we'll pop our head into the trial chamber. Hello. Is that gonna have to make more? Well, more than not enough. Okay. Let's try and not die. That would be nice. Break all these chests. Don't need them. Don't think there's any yeah, I don't think there's any spawners in this part. I think there's just vaults and or nothing. Hey, honeycomb's kind of cool though. Can I do this? Another little advancement. Ooh. If only I was advancement hunting. Haven't done that in a long time. Just trying to keep the integrity of it as well. Yeah, there's just vaults in here. Is that 3? 2? This is all advancements, definitely. Okay, there's nothing in here. Just vaults, so we can... That's fine. Oh. There's a geode. Try and not activate that spawner just yet. Oh my god. Ah, well, we can leave now. Ooh. Brick. I'm not going to leave now. Just... Hello, Coco. Welcome in. I always like to, like, block off. Like, that is done now. There's nothing else down there. I can also use the rest of these bricks. So at least I know. I will be taking all the candles as well, because they're nice for decor. Sure. Ow. A little advancement there. Hmm. Means do that. I'm literally taking everything at this point. It's quite funny. You're done. Pardon me. I don't really need the flower pot, do I? Is this normal zombies? Yes, it is. A swiftness potion. Sure. Do I have a crafting bench? I do not. It's fine. Ooh. 2 more diamonds. Okay. How does one get over there? Just jump. Any more doorways? Hmm. I feel like it's nice to be like quite meticulous with the way that you conquer, is that the right word? The way that you like defeat all these, because if you do it like wrong, then you've done it wrong. Like it becomes a nuisance. Right, what have we going on up here? Breeze. Stray. Like me now. Like that, look. Look. I'm just getting absolutely pelted with damage. It's crazy. See? It's horrible. Come on, saturation, please. Mm-hmm. Ooh. We got 2 vault keys for this one. Nice. So we will do these 2. Some honey and some iron. I'll take it. And a bad omen thing as well. I don't have... Ooh, do you know what we could do? Didn't think I'd be doing one of these today, but can't complain. I will cover all of these with them, so I know they're not going to get activated again whilst I'm here. There is more here. I'll try and like cover my tracks and like cover all the spawners, so if I'm running around I know it's going to be like more or less safe. So it should be fun. Is there a spawn around here? There is. Slime. Go. Go. I want this. I don't think I have any. Oh! Mm-hmm. Done. Nice. Okay. You kissed you anyway. Really good building material. Barrels. Take the hoppers as well, why not? Nothing up here. No. We all good in this room now? Oh, we can use this vault key. Oops. I suppose I don't need that. Or them, really. What I normally do is put just a torch on top of the vaults that I know I've done, and then we don't have to worry about that. I love using barrels. Yeah, like, barrels use the same amount of space as a chest. I just don't use them as often as chests. I should really. Okay, so there was stuff down that way. There's nothing else here. Ooh. Oh, diamonds. Yeah, a double barrel would be nice. And I'm talking about the shotgun, obviously. Ow. Let's do that. Ladders. This. Good haul so far. I may as well, if I'm loading the chunk, well, loading the chunks, try and smelt all this whilst I'm here. We can save time later on. There you go. So we've been that way, we've done this room. Oh, I need to cover up that spawner. Actually. So then we're not going to accidentally turn it on again. There. There's the next one down here. I'd imagine so. Bit of a useless chest, really. There is a room in here that people tend to not know about. But again, nothing really of use to me. But it's nice to, like, open it, I suppose. Give it to me. If I just do this. What? Is that why? Can I not? Oh. Weird. Just so I know that's the way home. Right. Another geode, which is quite interesting. Is this just a room on its own? It is. So I will do this room first. Slimes again. Makes my life easier. Sorry if I've been like a little bit more quiet today. I'm just feel like I've been locked in. Been one of those chill lock-in days. And a pattern. Okay. Mm-hmm. I could be best in my big girly dream. It's true. It is hardcore. And I am in a trial chamber. If anything, I should be more locked in than ever. Ah, it's fine. More diamonds, love it. Another key, love it. Trial chambers is genuinely one of the coolest things I've ever added to this game. Music disc. What do you mean they added a PvE dungeon experience to Minecraft? Crazy. Actually crazy. No, please. Oh yeah, get each other. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's off. Not yet. Where's this other one hiding? Oh, I love this song. The Cure have like slowly been one of my favourite bands this year. Surprisingly. I just think their music's fucking class. Am I... Can I break this? Oh my god. Sheriff Monday's black. Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Ooh, I will take them. Yeah, there's another... Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's a stray missing from this one, which is a bit irritating because I don't know where it's gone. That'll have to do. Where's he gone? Like ran round here somewhere. There he is. Especially Robert Smith's feature on Olivia Rodrigo's new album. Very, very good. Good stuff. You done now? Baked potatoes. It's just what I wanted. Thanks, Father Christmas. Yeah, it's a very good song. I'm gonna have to put that on now. after this one. Oh yeah, what I've been thinking. Why is this not being added to the top of the queue? Can we put you there, please? Thank you. There you go. One thing me and Mill were talking about earlier, chat, is I really want to read the Odyssey, Homer's Odyssey, but I'm not a reader at all. But I feel like I've got FOMO because I don't know anything about the Odyssey. So I really want to read it, but I'm not a reader at all. So what I think I'm gonna do is that I think I'm gonna listen to the audiobook on Spotify. Because if you've got Spotify Premium, the audiobooks are free. Basically, well, I say free. They're included with your premium membership. So I think I'm gonna, as of tomorrow, yeah, a book that's been out for like 500 years or whatever it is. When did Homer write the Odyssey? When did Homer write the Odyssey? Oh, it's a lot more than 500 years. It's more like... Oh my god. How old is the Odyssey? The Odyssey is about 2,800 years old. And I've got FOMO. When did you write the Iliad then? Yeah, the Iliad is around the same. That's crazy. What is the Iliad about? Because people talk about them in tandem. Set during the final weeks of the 10-year Trojan War. Wait, hang on. Should you read the Iliad or Odyssey first? Oh, it's highly recommended you you read the Iliad before the Odyssey. Whoa. Maybe I listen to the Iliad first then. Very interesting. Why didn't Christopher Nolan make the Iliad? Why didn't he make that a movie? So basically, my plan. I listen to music and podcasts during work. Just because I find it really helps me make my shift go quicker. And I was like, I really want to read the Odyssey, but I don't want to. I'm not a big fan of reading. So what Mill suggested was I should listen to the audiobook whilst I'm at work. And then it will, one, help me make my shifts go quicker, but two, it also will let me listen to the Odyssey and like understand its story, because apparently it's really good. Obviously I want to go and see the movie, but again, I feel left out. I feel like people always rave about how books are obviously better than the movies, so I feel like I should try and stick to the original source material. Anyway, what are you saying? Oh my god, at? This is really helping me get to level 30 as well, by the way. All of this, the Iliad is an epic poem. But isn't the Odyssey the same? Am I wrong? What is an epic poem? Can you tell me? Because I'm not sure. My highest level of English education is GCSE. Because I didn't take it at A level or anything. Is it just a long poem? Is that all it is? Ooh, golden apple. Basically. Yeah, fair enough then. Makes sense. Narrative about the adventures of a hero. Pretty cool. How long's the Iliad on Spotify? So, if you don't know it, I wrote you this tune. The Iliad. There is only one version of the Iliad on Spotify, and it is the Penguin Classics version. Which is like... I don't know. It's 17 hours long. Okay. Jesus. So if I add that to my library, and then if I go to the Odyssey again, yeah, there is also the Odyssey, the Penguin Classics version of the Odyssey. I don't know what the difference is. Isn't Penguin Classics just like the company who make like a version of the book? I think it's like one of them because of how old the story is. It's been told like hundreds, if not thousands, of times. Like one of my funny the comparison I keep seeing on like TikTok, for example, is why did it take Odysseus 10 years to go home to find his home, but it took Percy Jackson like... I've never in my entire life of being in a trial chamber seen one of these rooms. Anyway, why did it take Odysseus 10 years to get home, but it took Percy Jackson like less than a week? I think that's quite yeah, because and a lot of it is due to translation because it was written in Greek. Because Homer was Greek. Okay. Hello. Hello. I'll take some of that. Cheers, mush. Let's go that way now. Oh. Yeah, and there's different audiobook versions as well. Like different people have like read the different versions. Like Ian McKellen did one. That's the one that come up on Spotify. Obviously Ian McKellen being Magneto from the Marvel movies. This one's going to be difficult, I think. Why did I have to get the trial chamber with the fucking strays in? Why couldn't I get it with, like, zombies or something easier? Yeah. Maybe that'll be a bit annoying. Right. Yeah, I can see why that'd be annoying, Mill. How interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll start with the Iliad tomorrow. If if I can be bothered. Don't get me wrong, I'm always like listening to podcasts or listening to music and what have you. But there is times where I've like caught up with all the podcasts I'm listening to. Like I'm up to date with Office Ladies, obviously Dungeon Delivery only comes out once a week and then they're going on a big hiatus. So it would be nice to have something to listen to. I just don't. Yeah, obviously, yeah, you were studying. I'm just going to be listening. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be taking it in very well whilst I'm working. Because obviously an audiobook is very different to like listening to a podcast or listening to music. I'm not too sure. But we'll see. And I think also it's not modern. Like the whole Odyssey Iliad is not. Oh my god. Can I even be asked? Is not modern. It's like it was made 2,000 years ago, so it's going to be read like it's 2,000 years old, and I don't know like how my modern brain is gonna take that. Does that make sense? That makes me sound like I'm stupid. I'm not. It's more like, oh, this was written to be old. I'm over here. Yoo-hoo. I'd imagine so. What I do think is very cool is that they have a copy, not a copy, they have parts of a copy of the original Odyssey in like a museum somewhere. I'm not a big museum guy, but that's one thing I'd love to go and see. Like if the original Odyssey museum. Watch it be in the Louvre, and I've already been. Oh no, it's in a museum in Italy. Where's the image of it? Yeah, look here. That's insane. I'll try and get a nice image and show you. Not that like anyone really cares. There, look. This is in a museum in Italy. This is like the oldest. Because wasn't it the library that this was in? The library that this was in was burned down. What was it? The Library of Alexandria? Am I remembering that wrong? Like this is this is fun for Mill because this is Mill's special interest, this old literature. Yeah, so this is the oldest copy or part of a copy of Homer's original Odyssey, which is pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure that was in the Library of Alexandria that got burnt down. Was Homer's Odyssey in the library? Oh. It's not in Italy? It's in Manchester. No way. Manchester's like half an hour that way. Whoa. Is this going to leak where I live? No. Okay, can I show this on the stream? Yes. That's like not far. No, it's not far at all. It's in the John Rylands Library in Manchester. That's crazy. What? The Manchester Odyssey, John Rylands Library, the University of Manchester. We know the Odyssey is one of the greatest stories of survival in world literature. The Manchester Odyssey brings us as close and as early as possible to get to Homer's epic in book form. Copied in Egypt in the 3rd century, when readers were beginning to abandon scrolls for bound pages, this rare 1700-year-old parchment manuscript holds a poem at this already point centuries old, written down. Its folded leaves, ruled lines, worn pages, and corrections bear witness to centuries of reading, care, and survival. Now held at the John Rylands Library in Manchester, it has entered a new chapter through conservation, research, and public display. More than 2 millennia, the Odyssey has shaped how we imagine wandering, homecoming, and the cost of survival. The story's power lies in the knowledge that survival is never simple. Odysseus comes home changed by war, and the family he left behind must learn to know him again. It literally got put in there last week. Are we for real? What the fuck? People liking my tweet. How long's it there for? So where is it? It doesn't say. Collections gallery. Pivot. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm going too far ahead here. What? Hang on, I need to do a bit of research. Am I? Yeah. Just checking I wasn't like tapped in the game. It's just giving me viewings of the Odyssey. Maybe I think it's just there. Yeah. Location. Opening date Wednesday the 15th of July. Wednesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Admission free. Google Maps. What's it called? The John Rylands Library. I think it's because it's part of the university. How far away is that from my house? I'm not going to say that out loud because it's It's not that far. It's not that far. That's crazy. Sick. So I could go and see the oldest living piece of Homer's Odyssey if I wanted to. Why did I think I don't know why I said Italy first. It's in Manchester. Like up the road. Are we mad? That's crazy. It's very, very cool. I want to go and see it. See the Odyssey. Isn't it crazy that like that is like is like concept the right word? I don't know, but like that pieces of literature were written over 2,000, nearly 3,000 years ago, and they are still so prevalent in modern day. That's insane. Is that not crazy? Like, what do you mean some guy wrote a book or poem, an epic poem, and it's still being talked about today, and movies are being made about it, and before even like the concept of a movie or a film was like even fathomed. It's like vile the way the world works. Like vile in a good way. Like that's like, yeah, I don't know. It's insane. I have some. Oh no, I don't have any keys anymore. Sorry for the tangent there, chat. But you know, I think that was quite interesting. Okay. I have to get all this home with me, and I only have this amount of inventory space. Like that. Could leave some of this here, really. Still very influential, yeah. Let's make a rubbish bin. Diamonds, iron. Let me just smell that. Perfect. Low key though, that's gonna be it take up too much space. There. Redstone, emeralds, slime balls. Bones I will keep for bone meal. Yeah. Yeah. Don't need the chests, to be honest. Breeze rods and wind charges we can just make all into one. Oh, don't do that. Golden apple. Oi. Honeycomb. Bricks, no. Them, yeah. Hoppers, moss, amethysts, that is technically better. I'm just thinking anything else we can like leave here. We can come back and get it at a later date. It's like it's not like gonna move, is it? You know what I mean? I'll bring that instead of that. Oh. There we go. To be honest, 3 pieces of coal. Bit of waste. Sweet. you out of the way. There we go. Did my thing get answered yet? It did not. Okay. Whoa!
3 years. Huge.
Hi, mate. Thank you very much for the 3 freaking years. That's kind of insane. Thank you very much, mate. I really, really appreciate all your support. 3 years. Crazy. Thank you, mate. We're getting into the... God, we're officially in year 4 of Portal MG. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well, brother. I need that down because I need to craft the gold blocks. I'm gonna sit in here. Doom scroll on Twitter whilst I'm waiting. Mama. You know me. Yay, my tweet. Yay. Discord. Oh, that's who it is. How much is a copy of the Odyssey? Like the book? Because there's like, well, there's like 4 million versions. Oh, there's a mob. Get out of here. Chat, if you ever want to buy me a gift, get me a copy of the Odyssey just so it looks cool on a shelf. Oh, scared the shit out of me. I've really enjoyed today's stream. I feel like it's been a nice little cozy one. Okay, trial chamber is 949 minus 36 minus 468. Screenshot. Screenshot. There you go. Nice. Okay, now we leave. Oh, that's a creeper. Not a fan of that. Are you there? Yeah, you're not wrong. Vinted. People try and get rid of anything on there. Any old shit. Gubbins. What a word. Gubbins. Oh, I didn't pick up my water. No, I'm getting chased. Getting chased. Leave me alone. Bits and bobs, yeah. Usually not for much, very true. But maybe because the Odyssey is a hot commodity right now, people are holding on to it. Or being extortionate with their prices. Just wouldn't read it though. I'd be buying it just for it to sit on a shelf. Like, so lame. Like, I say that it's so lame to do that. Everything on that shelf has been bought specifically for it to sit on that shelf, so I can't really complain. We could go to the Nether as well today. Someone's selling it one for £2.50. Wow. That's low-key kind of lit. Sorry, I don't know what that was. I don't know what came over me. Stream's gone really quick today. Never say lit ever. What if I'm talking about like oh, the tape on my headset has come completely off. That's good. What if I'm talking about like a candle? Let's say that candle's lit. It would technically be correct. OMG. You keep saying that today. And it keeps stressing me out. There's an obvious difference. What you did? You've got to raise your voice, Melrose. Thought we were staying cool, calm, and collected. This song's too sad. So's that one. There we go. Nice. Well done, chat. We did it. You. I hate wearing a shield, but I have to. Otherwise, I'll die. Yo. Right, I'm gonna get this obsidian. Intense obsidian mining session. Ah, what a beautiful surprise. Didn't even know that was going to be there. I'll make like entrances through these at some point. You did. You're doom scrolling. Okay, let's see. I'm breaking 3. Juicy. Can't beat it on breaking 3. So I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can pop our heads into the Nether. See what's going on in there. I'm going to mine some quartz because I can get up to level 30 and we can enchant our pickaxe, because I think that'll be useful. Didn't really get many diamonds for diamond armor, but obviously we'll have, hopefully, we can have fortune after this, so. Oh, funny, I got a Vinted notification. It's funny. You want to upload today? No, not really. No. It's an extra one. Let me fix that. Huh? Huh? Gonna be safe. Do you know what? I'll take it because it's hidden. Let's get some blocks whilst I'm here. What are my coordinates? What's up? Is 75 minus 45. If you're wondering why I always say it in the chat, is so when I'm going through screenshots, I can discern what I'm looking at. Just a little bit easier. What have we got here? More quartz. I just need level 30 and then I can get out of here. For now. It's my little tower, so I know where my portal is. What have we got over here? Thank you, mate. Don't have any gold armor on. Bad idea. Oh, another cool thing that happened in the past couple of days is the Doomsday trailer came out for Avengers Doomsday. Very exciting. If anyone cares about all the Marvel stuff. What's that? Quartz. I don't know if we got any Marvel heads in the chat. I'm very much looking forward to Doomsday. Oh, it's just going to be cameo fest. No. I'd happily sit and watch a 2.5 hour movie if it was just full of cameos. I really don't care. I obviously want it to be good. But even if it's not good, I'm just like, oh, okay. It's not the end of the world if it's bad. People take these things far too seriously. Spider-Man comes out next week. I'm gonna go and see that. Very exciting. I can't wait for a big movie with many different people in it. Yeah, I think that is like a point, not a point, but like I really enjoy when there's like big, when there's like big things at stake. I think that's always interesting as well. It's like, oh. I can't even think of a recent example. What's been like a recent example of like a Marvel movie that's like gone really bad? Well, I don't fucking know. Can't think now. But like I want like big things. Like I want the universe to be at stake. Not just like angry antagonist fucking hates protagonist. You know, like, that's never that fun when it's like that. You do. If anyone's not seen Loki, please watch Loki before you go and see Doomsday. Because that, I think that will be very poignant in the story. No excuses. Yeah, Brave New World was kind of shit though. It was alright. But it's just... Yeah. That's fair enough, no. Funny. Probably make a sword as well. What's the count? There you go. I feel like this is not going to be what I need it, what I want it to be. So I'm going to waste the level 1 trade. I'm going to grindstone it off, and then I'm going to try and get a better one. I think I'm going to see Spider-Man next week. I'm going to go and see it next week as well. What are the chances? What are the chances of that? I need to just... It comes out on my affiliate anniversary day. So I don't know if I'm going to see it day of release or I'm going to see it the day after. Because I obviously want to do a stream on anniversary day. Are we joshing round? What's going on? I ran out of coal. Whoa. Well, it's not out on Sunday. It's out next week. What do you mean next Sunday? Is that like the 2nd? Well, yes, obviously. Come on, give me level 30. Come on. You know you want to. Did I... What? Nothing? Now? What song? Leave me back to you. That's leave me back to you. Maybe just make that many. Eee, look at that. Bang. Come on, Fortune 3. Oh. Okay, it's not what we wanted. It's fine. I got any wool? No. But I've already got shears somewhere. Where did my name tag go? Can't find it. There. Yay. My little guy. I'm gonna give him a different coloured harness though. Yay. Arthur. Hi mate. It's like kind of the same colour as him as well. Isn't that so cute? I feel like we've been very productive today. I'm very pleased. Diamond tools, we did a trial chamber, we got enchants. We're gonna get some cows, which is gonna be cool. Very productive. How exciting. Very joyous and productive it has. It's been a nice little chatty stream today. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Do you know what? I'll bring 2 sheep and 2 cows over. Because then we'll be able to get wool as well if I need it. Oh, that didn't work. It's been nice chatting about stuff that I don't really know about. Which, like, sounds probably a bit stupid, but, like, I don't know. Talking about the Odyssey and literature, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of goated. Oh. I didn't know it did that. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Mill's going to try and talk to me about literature now. After today. Because I've talked about it once. Did I have more fences? No? 6 more. Oh, yay. I need 1 more fence. Are we joking? Where did oh, the other car's over there. Oh. Right. Come here. Thanks, lads. But are they lads if they've got udders? Not too sure. Thanks, guys. Cheers. And then I need some wheat. Boop, 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 boop. Yay. Little babbies. What's that? Sweet. Well, there you go then. There's your answer. Do you know what? Just for the lols, let's get a happy cast. Dom would be pleased with the happy gast ness. I can't think of one thing enough. I think what I can do now. I think I'm sort of done for today. I'm not too sure if there's anything else I wanted to do. Start holding those in my inventory. I would like a bundle. Just to have. If I not got any wheat, did I use it all? I'll go and grab one piece of wheat, because a bundle's always useful. Just for this early portion of the game where I don't have shulker box or anything. Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, and then I think next stream on this, which will probably be Saturday, maybe. We shall, we might do a little bit more building. Who knows? Ooh, it's all a big secret. Castle. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Why does it, do you know, it's never crashed at the end of a stream before. It's only ever crashed at the beginning of one, so I don't know what's happened there. Anyway. Apparently not. What a shame. No, it's just my internet being fucking stupid. Yay. Okay. I think we're going to be done for the day, chat. Thank you very much for watching. That was a nice little cozy hardcore stream. I've missed doing those kind of streams. So thanks for chilling. I will be live again, in case you've forgotten. I'll be live again tomorrow. Sure, we'll do that next stream, Mill, yeah. Wait, what? Oh. In case you missed it, we are going to be racing to beat Minecraft with hacks tomorrow. At 7 PM BST. I'm going to drop him a message either tonight or tomorrow morning and just say reminder that we're doing this tomorrow. Because it's really funny. Hacks is so laid back. Every time I've asked him, he's just said, "Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's chill." Which is quite funny. We still on for tomorrow. Yeah. Good ref, Mill. Love that. Who can I raid? Do you know what? We'll raid into Silver, because Silver's always in our chat, so we'll go and say hi to Silver. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all again tomorrow for Racing to Beat Minecraft with hacking noises. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for the yappings today. I really enjoyed it. I may let you know tomorrow how the Odyssey goes. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.